All right, hello, and welcome to another unedited Work with Me Kajabi tech tutorial. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to complete the initial setup task in Kajabi to make your life so much easier down the road. And it's going to save you a lot of time if you first take a minute to set up these initial settings in your Kajabi platform. So from your dashboard, you're going to click the settings tab right here in the lower left corner. And the first thing that we're going to edit is our site details. So you can click in to your site details, and first you're going to just edit your general settings, your site name, which this is going to be the title of your site. So whenever someone searches it, how it is going to appear. So actually, I'm going to update mine to the Launch Collaborative. Your subdomain, the support email, a phone number, um, the language, the text direction, and the currency you use. Next, you can update your homepage. So there's a couple of different options here depending on how you're going to be using Kajabi. If you're going to be using it for your main website platform or if you're going to be linking to it from another site. So you can set to choose the theme homepage if you have that built, and that'll just be the website homepage. Some people choose not to build a website, and they'll use landing pages instead. So you can link to a landing page instead. Or if you have another site already going and you just want to link from that, create a button to link from that to your site, then you can either send users straight to your library where the users will be prompted to log in, or you can send them straight to your store page, which they will see all of the different offers that you have. You can also update your branding. So you can update both your logo and your favicon to distinguish your site. And the great thing I love about Kajabi is that they always tell you the exact measurements that your dimensions that your images need to be so that they show up clearly so you don't have to play and guess with that. If you use a graphic design tool like Canva, you can just create designs at these sizes and then download it and upload them. And then you can also update the hex codes here if you're using, if you have a brand guide already, or if you're using like a pre-designed brand guide from Canva. You can come in here and just update those numbers to update the hex codes. That way you have your default color palette that you want to show in Kajabi. You can update your instructor information. So your picture, your name, and your title. And then also if you have any codes. So I have my site link to my Pinterest. So I have that header script in there. And then you can also update your SEO options here. So the page title that you want it to show, and your page description, and then how your search engine. And then you can control whether Powered On by Kajabi is shown or not. I am an affiliate, so I like to show that my whole site is built on Kajabi. So those are the initial site settings that you're going to want to update and save. After you update, oops, let's just add my .com here so it likes me. Save again. Cool. So then after you update your site settings, you can go back into your settings tab, and now we're going to update our marketing settings. I'll just tell you a little bit about updating these guys. So the name of your company, your website, your address, You can add your logo. Again, you've got the dimensions that you need if you need to create one. Here you can also update your custom domain. So if you're going to use a custom domain, you can just view this help article. It'll walk you through how to set up a custom email domain, and then you can set up a default time for your email sequences to go out. So I like to have those go out first thing in the morning. So right when my user wakes up, they've got me in their email inbox. Next thing you can set up is your payment integrations. So Kajabi integrates with both Stripe and PayPal, so you can connect those. It'll walk you through setting up those so you're able to take payments for your offer. You can also send a receipt for successful transactions to make sure they'll get the receipt and your address. And if you want to enable members to self-cancel their subscriptions. If you want to set up a custom domain, you can do so here in domain. So you can buy a new domain for your site through GoDaddy, and then come here and it will walk you through setting up both a site domain and an email marketing domain. And then the other thing that I like to do is check out these third-party integrations. So if you use any of these other, I use Google Analytics, so I dropped in my Google Analytics ID. You can do so there. So those are the initial settings. You can also go to your website and you can select a theme from the theme store here so that your brand has a cohesive look. If you don't see one that you're like, there's several online designers that will sell templates that you can download and upload a new theme. So if you want to upload a theme, you can do here, and you can also browse themes. I just use one of Kajabi's themes. And then I also recommend creating a landing page template. So a landing page is, you're going to use it for your opt-ins, for your sales pages, that sort of thing. And you can just edit it and just name it template. And then that way you have all your colors, your fonts, how you like your landing pages to look already saved. And you're just able to clone them or duplicate them. And you'll have something to start with. And that way you don't have to change your brand colors and your fonts and all your settings each time you create a new landing page. So that was my walkthrough of your initial Kajabi setup. If you need any help or you get stuck along the way, feel free to shoot me an email at jess@jessicadwalther.com, and I'll be happy to answer any of your questions or comment down below, and I will answer any of those. And good luck with Kajabi.